It's 10 o'clock at night. Your daughter sleeps down the hall, and you sit on the edge of your bed replaying the morning, the rush, the spilled juice, the shoes she refused to wear, and the moment your voice rose louder than you ever wanted it to rise. The guilt arrives on schedule, and it whispers the cruelest sentence a mother can hear. She deserves better than me. So tonight I want to hand you something better than guilt. I want to hand you the repair. I am Claudia Carbonell. I hold a master's degree in marriage and family therapy, and I am a clinical hypnotherapist, the author of more than 25 children's books, and the creator of Life Map Therapy. I also raise children of my own, so I speak to you from both chairs, the clinical one and, yes, the kitchen one. Here is what 40 years of attachment research discovered. And I need you to receive it fully because you deserve it. Every close relationship contains ruptures, moments of disconnection, raised voices, slammed patience. The bond between you and your daughter gets measured by what happens after the rupture. Researchers call the cycle rupture and repair, and children whose mothers repair consistently grow more emotionally resilient than children who never witness conflict at all, because they learn that love survives mistakes. Your worst mornings repaired, because a masterclass in how relationship heals is just that. Now, let me show you what repair looks like, because most of us never saw it modeled. Our own mothers yelled and then acted as though nothing happened, and we carry that silence into adulthood. Step one happens inside you. Before you approach her, separate two feelings that wear the same coat. Guilt says, I did something wrong. Shame says, I am wrong. Guilt will help you repair. Shame will paralyze you on the edge of the bed. So say to yourself, I am a good mother who had a hard moment, and watch how your shoulders gets alleviated. Step two is the clean apology, and clean means specific. You sit at her level, you look at her eyes, and you say, this morning I yelled at you, and yelling frightened you, and I am sorry. My big voice was my fault, and your spilled juice never earns a scare morning. Notice everything that sentence does. It names the event, it takes full ownership, and it lifts the blame off her small shoulders. Because a child who receives blame for her mother's storm concludes that she causes the storm, and she carries that conclusion into every future relationship. Step three protects your authority. A clean apology keeps the limit alive. If she needed her shoes on, the shoes were still right. So you finish with, and tomorrow we will put shoes on before 8, and I will ask you with my calm voice. The apology heals the delivery while the boundary keeps standing, and that combination raises a daughter who respects rules and trusts love at the same time. 1 minute. That entire repair takes 1 minute, and its effect reaches decades, because a girl who watches her mother apologize learns 3 lifelong lessons in a single scene. Mistakes get named instead of buried. Strong people take responsibility, and she deserves repair from anyone who ever raises a voice at her. Listen this again. Your apology tonight sets the standard for how every future person gets to treat her. So here is your assignment. If a rupture from this week still sits unrepaired tonight, even at bedtime, you kneel beside her and you run the 3 steps. And tell me in the comments, what sentence does your guilt whisper to you at night? I read every single answer, and your answers guide what I film for you next. In my next video, I take you inside the hardest moment of all, the full meltdown, the grocery store tears, the screaming over the wrong cup. And I show you what is actually happening inside her brain in that moment, because once you see it, you will never take a tantrum personally again. I will see you there.